Welcome back to Drinking Texas. We're going to have a beer with you tonight.
Yep. Again, we were in the Specs in Friendswood down near just south of Houston, one of the tonier burbs. And while we were looking for a particular spirit, we ran across a couple of Shiner unusual craft beers, and then touted to us by Mike there, our salesman, is this, the Yellow Rose. He highly recommended it. This is a 1.94 fluid ounces of beer at 6.8% alcohol by volume, and it has a lot to say about notes and all that other stuff, but I don't think we're going to go through a lot of that. I think we just ought to open it.
Well, I can do that, but I will point out for the Yankees in the crowd that the Yellow Rose of Texas was purported to be the woman who kept Santa Anta at bay with her feminine wiles.
Ah, the old wiles.
The old wiles. She kept him at bay with her feminine wiles while Sam and the boys marched down on them at San Jacinto, or if you're from Texas, San Jacinto. And you see, she's got a little Hispanic look to her. And she's a pretty hot-looking babe. She could...
Anyway, that's what the song's all about, the Yellow Rose of Texas. So, anyway, it had nothing really to do with a rose that became yellow after a while.
Nope. It was the differently skinned woman.
Yep. Okay, so, nice bottle. Color, it says it's a, what? What did they say it was? It's a... Well, I read it somewhere.
It's a pale ale.
It's a pale ale. It's an India Pale Ale. Single hop, single malt, India Pale Ale.
And now Mike said this is one of the oldest craft breweries in Texas.
That's what he said.
That's what he was selling us on.
Well, that's all right. I like this, but I know you probably don't.
Actually, I like this.
Do you? No, it's pretty hoppy. It's a 6 point, what was it? I had the IBUs. It was a 62 on the IBU scale, so not all that terrible.
Well, I guess in this instance, IBU.
That's true.
I like the hoppy stuff. I kind of like this. It's kind of toastier. Mm-hmm. It's kind of warmer. Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Magnolia, Texas.
Magnolia?
Yeah, I said Montgomery earlier because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Magnolia.
But it's Magnolia, Texas.
Where's Magnolia?
It's right around here in Houston.
Oh, is it?
That's why Mike would know about it, you know?
Ah.
That's why you listen to the local guys. Mm-hmm. And when they tout something and say, oh, look at that inside there. It's kind of bubbly. Yeah, on it.
It says that you need to be careful with it because it's unfiltered and unpasteurized, and that the yeast stuff can be settled to the bottom. So that's what I found to be an issue a lot of times with the beer that I've made at home.
I started to shake it up, but Glenn said that's not a good idea.
No. It'll mess our hotel room up.
Yep.
Which, oh, by the way, we are still in the Super 8 motel.
There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen,
Texas.
but messing up this hotel room is not one of them. I like it. I mean, you know, if it's... So you think this is hoppy?
From the Lone Pint Brewery. Well, it's not, like I said, it's a 62 on the IBU scale, so it's not all that hoppy, but it certainly does come through. The hops do definitely come through.
I guess you have influenced me through the years of consuming free beer from you, and all of a sudden I began to believe that this is
hops not so bad.
Free. No, okay. I like this. And pretty girl on the front.
Yeah, it's a very nice label. Very nice label.
And a little yellow rose behind her ear. Pretty girl.
Behind her left ear, and that means something in Hawaii. I don't know what that means. Anyway.
That didn't mean shit in Texas. I can tell you that. No. I like it. I'll drink another one of those.
Yeah, me too.
Especially if you like the hoppy stuff. I know that you'll at least split the price with me.
Yeah. I would. Lone Pint Brewery out of Magnolia, Texas, the Yellow Rose. Anyway, quite a nice find, quite a nice tout from Mike at the Specs in Friendswood.
Here's to you, Mike.
Thanks.
Nice
Cheers.
tout.